One time when I was doing meditation, I sat cross-legged on the floor. I lit a candle for vibes, and I told myself that this is going to be so peaceful. 2 minutes in, my leg fell asleep. My nose itched, and suddenly I was locked in a battle with a single thought. Did I leave everything I need for the day at my front door? I hadn't, but I spent the next 20 minutes trying to force myself to stop thinking about it. Does this sound familiar to you? Have you ever tried to push a thought away only to find it come back even louder? What if, instead of battling it, you just invited it to just sit down for a cup of tea? When you fight your thoughts or your feelings, you unintentionally give up more power. It's like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. The harder you press, the more forceful the resistance becomes. And this also applies to your daily life, especially in stressful occupationals like healthcare and other occupations. But mindfulness teaches us another way to sit with discomfort, not to resist it, but welcome the thoughts and feelings that you'd rather avoid, that control over you. So let's do this now. Sit comfortably. Take a deep breath in, then let it out. Notice your thoughts, not as enemies, but as guests. Feel the freedom that comes from saying, it's okay, you can stay. This simple practice isn't about erasing discomfort, but changing how you relate to it. By accepting, you transform. And in that transformation, you find clarity, calm, and resilience. Remember earlier when I was battling my itchy nose and wondering if I prepared things to take with me and I left them at the front door? The problem wasn't the thought, it was my resistance to it. When you stop fighting and start accepting, even the most uncomfortable thoughts, they lose their grip. The next time you're overwhelmed, pause, breathe, and remind yourself it's okay. You can stay. Tonight, before you go to bed, take just 5 minutes to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and allow your thoughts to come up and just let them go without even judgment. Commit to this practice every day for 1 week and just notice the changes in your sense of peace and your control. What could you achieve if you learn to embrace, not escape, but embrace the storms that are within your mind? Remember, mindful resilience, embrace your thoughts, letting go with power for you to be a success.